phone is buzzing on the coffee table. Invites to the club, but I'm not able to get up, to dress up, to go out the door. I'm anchored right here to the living room floor. The TV is flashing the countdown scene. People screaming on the glowing screen. But I got a visitor, a fuzzy weight, jumping up beside me to seal my fate. Circles around once, then circles twice, settling down, and it feels so nice. Got a cat on my lap for the New Year's Eve, the best kind of party, you better believe. I don't need a DJ, I don't need a band. I got a vibrating engine beneath my hand, a soft little rumble, a rhythmic sound, better than the bass shaking up the ground. The world can keep spinning, the years can't lap, but I'm staying right here with this cat on my lap. He's making some biscuits on my favorite jeans. Doesn't know what a calendar or holiday means. To him it's just Tuesday or maybe it's night. As long as the blanket is tucked in tight, I stroke the fur behind his ears, letting go of the stress and the yearly fears. He looks up at me with those yellow eyes, slow blink, no disguise. He doesn't care about resolutions or goals, just the warmth of the heater and the food in his bowls. Got a cat on my lap for the New Year's Eve, the best kind of party, you better believe. I don't need a DJ, I don't need a band. I've got a vibrating engine beneath my hand, a soft little rumble, a rhythmic sound, better than the bass shaking up the ground. The world can keep spinning, the years can't lap, but I'm staying right here with this cat on my lap. Now my leg is asleep, and I really need a drink, but I can't move an inch, I can't even blink. It's the law of the feline, the rule of the room. If the cat is asleep, you accept your doom. Trapped in the comfort, stuck in the pose, watching the whiskers twitch on his nose. The ball is dropping, confetti falls down, but we are the quietest kings in the town. Happy New Year, buddy. Yeah, just keep purring, don't wake up. Good night. The screen goes dark, the scene cuts out, the silence replaces the fear and the doubt. The final dialogue has just been said. The hero is sleeping safe in his bed. It was a long run, 100-minute show, or 300 days moving fast and slow. I'm sitting in the back row, watching it end, saying goodbye to an invisible friend. The projector is cooling, the reel is done. The battle is over and nobody won. Watching the closing title scroll, white text on black, losing control. Listing the names of the cast and the crew, the people I lost and the ones that are new. It's the end of the movie, the end of the year. The picture is gone, but the feeling is clear. Music is fading, the curtain falls down on this little story. thanks to the ones who were there when the plot got twisted and unfair, and the stunt doubles for the days I was weak, when I couldn't stand up or barely could speak. There were plot holes, I know, and mistakes in the script, lines that I stuttered and scenes that I skipped. It wasn't a blockbuster, perfect and bright, just a grainy indie film shot in the night. But the camera kept rolling through every mistake, capturing every decision I'd make. Watching the closing title scroll, white text on black, losing control, listing the names of the cast and the crew, the people I lost and the ones that are new. It's the end of the movie, the end of the year. The picture is gone, but the feeling is clear. Music is fading, the curtain falls down on this little story in this little town. The house lights flicker, turning on slow. It's time to get up, it's time to go. The usher is sweeping the popcorn away, cleaning the mess of yesterday. Walk out the exit into the cold, leaving the story that's already told. Step into the lobby, the air is fresh. A sequel is starting, a brand new mesh. Deduction begins when the sun comes through, starring the same old me and you. Fade out, cut to black, the end. A beam of sunlight cuts across the floor, illuminating things I ignored before. Tiny specks dancing in the afternoon glow, remnants of a year that was slow to go. I pulled the bookshelf away from the wall, found a birthday card and a missed call. Layers of gray covering the wood, I keep them all if I thought I should. But the air feels heavy, the room feels tight. It's time to make everything light. Sweeping up the December dust, memories turning into rust, gathering the shadows of the past 12 months. The laughter, the tears all at once, put them in a pile, sweep them out the door. I don't carry that weight anymore, clearing the space, making it just right, saying goodbye to the December dust tonight. Found a receipt from a coffee shop in June, humming a forgotten bittersweet tune. A movie ticket from a rainy day, and a broken pen that I threw away. Every object has a story to tell, some like heaven, some like hell. I hold them for a second, feeling the sting, then into the black bag goes everything. It's ruthless, I know, to throw it aside, but there's no more room for the past to hide. Sweeping up the December dust, memories turning into rust, gathering the shadows of the past 12 months. The laughter, the tears all at once, put them in a pile, sweep them out the door. I don't carry that weight anymore, clearing the space, making it just right, saying goodbye to the December It's empty in here, but it feels so free. A blank canvas waiting for the future me. No clutter to trip on, no mess to distract, just a clean slate. And that's a fact. Open the window, let the cold air in. Let the next chapter finally begin. The particles settle, the work is done. Waiting for the January sun. Yeah, just clean air. Gone with the wind, December dust is gone. The sun is up, but the city is dead. Everyone is heavy in their warm bed. I stepped outside just to get some air. There's nobody here, nobody there. Usually this block is a wall of noise, horns and engines and shouting boys. But right now it's silent, gray and white. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I step off the curb and onto the lane. No fear of the traffic, no fear of the rain. Walking down the middle of the empty street, listen to the rhythm of my own 2 feet. No cars, no buses, no rushing by, just a concrete road in the open sky. The city is mine for an hour or two. A ghost town painted in a morning hue. It's the only time that the world retreats, lost in the echo of the empty streets. I see a traffic light turn into red, but there's no car waiting. The engine is dead. It turns back to green, but nobody moves. Stuck in the silence, stuck in the cruise. Confetti in the gutter from the night before. A broken bottle near the grocery store. Evidence of a party that got out of hand. Now it's just me in this quiet land, like a movie set after the actors are gone. Walking through the remnants of the early dawn. Walking down the middle of the empty street, listen to the rhythm of my own 2 feet. No cars, no buses, no rushing by, just the concrete road in the open sky. The city is mine for an hour or two. A ghost town painted in a morning hue. It's the only time that the world retreats, lost in the echo of the empty streets. The buildings look taller when it's this still. A concrete valley, a majestic hill. The world is hungover, sleeping it off. I hear the city breathe, I hear it cough. It needs this moment to recharge its soul before the wheels start to turn and roll. One step, 2 steps, echoing off the glass. I'm jaywalking and nobody cares. King of the avenue, just for a minute, before the noise comes back. Empty streets, so quiet. At the tiny lights of the busy town. The air is cold, but I feel fine. Watching the skyline draw a line between between the stars and the concrete gray. Everybody's rushing to the holiday, but up here the air is thin. I'm letting the new year slowly come in. Fireworks from a distance, just a flash without the sound. Wait a second, then the boom, softly shaking the ground. It's like a silent movie show, painting flowers in the dark. No crowds pushing, nowhere to go, just me and this distant spark. Red turns to gold, then fades to black, leaving a smoke trail on the track. The noise down there is probably loud, cheers and screams from the happy crowd. But by the time it reaches me, it's just a whisper across the sea. Filtered out, stripped of stress, just the beauty, nothing less. Fireworks from a distance, just a flash without the sound. Wait a second, then the boom, softly shaking the ground. It's like a silent movie show, painting flowers in the dark. No crowds pushing, nowhere to go, just me and this distant spark. It's beautiful when you step back, so quiet. Happy New Year. The smoke is clearing now, the show is done. Back inside. Alarm clock buzzes at 5 a.m. The house is dark, it's quiet again. Slip on my shoes, grab the keys off the hook. Walking outside to take a look. The air is crisp, it bites my face. Moving slow at a steady pace. Key in the ignition, turn it around. The engine starts with a rumble sound. Headlights cutting through the morning mist. The only car that seems to exist. Chasing the first sunrise of the year, watching the shadows disappear. Driving east where the sky turns red, leaving the dreams inside my head. It's a brand new light, it's a brand new day, burning the darkness of the past away. Sitting on the hood, waiting for the show. First sunrise with a golden glow. The streetlights flicker and then power down. The blue hour fades into purple and pink. I take a sip of my warm drink. The birds are waking, I hear them sing, welcoming whatever the light will bring. No fireworks now, no loud parade, just the natural beauty that time has made. It feels like a promise, it feels like a start. A warm beam of light aiming straight for my heart. Chasing the first sunrise of the year, watching the shadows disappear. Driving east where the sky turns red, leaving the dreams inside my head. It's a brand new light, it's a brand new day, burning the darkness of the past away. Sitting on the hood, waiting for the show. First sunrise with a golden glow. The edge of the sun peeks over the line. I check my watch, it's perfectly on time. It doesn't care about what went wrong, it just keeps moving steady and strong. Blind for a second, I close my eyes. soaking up the warmth of the morning sky. The temperature dropped while I was asleep. The cold found a way, secrets to keep. I wake up and walk to the living room view, but I can't see the street, I can't see the blue. The glass is covered in a layer of white, a foggy reminder of the freezing night. My breath hits the pain and makes it expand. A temporary canvas right here in my hand, separating me from the noise of the town. A barrier of mist settling down. Frost on the window, thick and gray. I trace a line and I push it away, writing a wish with the tip of my finger, watching it stay, watching it linger, but only for a moment, then it starts to weep. Back into the glass, back into the deep. Frost on the window, fading so fast, like a memory trapped in the ice of the past. It makes a squeaking sound, skin against glass, drawing a circle, watching the cars pass through the little hole that I made in the haze. I see the streetlights in the blurry days. I wrote down a name, then I wiped it clean. The only evidence of where I have been, my fingertip is cold, numb to the touch. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much. The water droplets run down like a tear, washing away the grit of the year. Frost on the window, thick and gray. I trace a line and I push it away, writing a wish with the tip of my finger, watching it stay, watching it linger, but only for a moment, then it starts to weep. Back into the glass, back into the deep. Frost on the window, fading so fast, like a memory trapped in the ice of the past. It's transparency fighting with the cold, a story written but never really told. If I breathe on it again, it comes back to life, but it's just a ghost. It cuts like a knife. Leave it alone, let the heater do the work. Let it clear up the doubt and the murk. The writing is gone, the glass is clear. Nothing left to read, nothing to fear. It evaporated into the room, just invisible air now. Goodbye to the frost. Goodbye. rock. The sun is trying to break in the room, but I keep it dark, I like the gloom. My mouth is dry like desert sand, reaching out with a trembling hand to find the glass I left last night, avoiding the noise, avoiding the light. I hear the neighbors moving next door while I'm glued to the bedroom floor, searching for the hangover cure, something to make me feel pure. Cold water and a couple of pills to fight off the shakes and the chills. Greasy food and a movie screen, the laziest start to 20-something. I'm paying the price for the fun I had, but honestly, it's not that bad. Just need the hangover cure. Flashbacks of the confetti rain, mixed with this little throbbing pain. I was dancing on the tabletop, now I can hardly make it to the shop. Sunglasses on inside the house, quiet as a church, quiet as a mouse. Open the fridge, the light is too bright. Leftover pizza, a glorious sight. Cold cheese is the medicine I need, planting the recovery seed. Searching for the hangover cure, something to make me feel pure. Cold water and a couple of pills to fight off the shakes and the chills. Greasy food and a movie screen, the laziest start to 20-something. I'm paying the price for the fun I had, but honestly, it's not that bad. Just need the hangover cure. System reboot, system restart, healing the head and healing the heart. It's a slow process, a gentle decay of the person I was yesterday. I'm not moving fast, I'm barely alive, but I know that I'm gonna survive. Just give me an hour or maybe two, then I'll be ready to start anew. Ice clinking, fizz and tablet, drink it down. That helps. Back to the pillow, do not disturb. Wake me up in 2020 suites. Just kidding. Good night. Again. The city is screaming, painting the sky with purple and gold, trying to fly. Everyone's pointing at the sparks in the fire, chasing the high, getting higher and higher. But I turn my chair the other way round, away from the madness, away from the sound, to the spot in the dark where the white light glows, the only constant that nobody knows. Just me and the moon, crossing the border of December and June, while the fireworks die in the smoke and the haze. You keep on shining with that steady gaze. No loud explosions, no glittery rain, just a silent companion to witness the change. Yeah, it's just me and the moon tonight. You saw me in March when I felt so small. You watched through the blinds when I hit the wall. You know all the secrets I kept in this room, reflecting the sunlight, chasing the gloom. So I raise my glass to your cratered face, stuck in your orbit, floating in space. The calendar flips, the numbers reset, but you are the friend that I won't forget. Just me and the moon, crossing the border of December and June, while the fireworks die in the smoke and the haze. You keep on shining with that steady gaze. No loud explosions, no glittery rain, just a silent companion to witness the change. Yeah, it's just me and the moon tonight. They say look at the fireworks, but they disappear so fast. You've been there forever. Take me to next year. The shouting is over, the smoke clears away. The night is preparing to turn into day. But before the sun comes to steal the show, I just want you to know it was good hanging out, just me and the moon. Just me and the moon. The TV's on mute, lights are turned low, watching the shadows start to grow. Everyone's out chasing the spark, but I find my peace right here in the dark. No crystal glasses, no bubbles to pop, just an old mug from the corner shop. I hear them counting 10 down to 1. But my coffee instead of champagne, watching the year wash away with the rain. Bitter and sweet, warm in my hands, safe inside while the world dances. Sip it slow, let the moments freeze. Just me, the moon, and this caffeine breeze. Happy New Year to the person I am. Through the window pane, the colors explode, red and green flashing on the road. Some are kissing, some are drunk. I'm sinking deeper into this funk in a good way. Steam rising up, fog in the glass. Goodbye to the future, hello to the past. No, that's backwards, my mind is hazy. This midnight rose makes me feel lazy. Midnight coffee instead of champagne, watching the year wash away with the rain. Bitter and sweet, warm in my hands, safe inside while the world dances. Sip it slow, let the moments freeze. Just me, the moon, and this caffeine breeze. Yeah. No headache tomorrow, no blurry sights, just the memory of these city lights. Quiet celebration just for a while, greeting January with a sleepy smile. Yeah, just the coffee, no noise. Happy New Year. Yeah, just the coffee, no noise. Happy New Year. The paint is chipping off the metal skin. I don't even know where to begin to describe the noise coming from the corner. It's not a musician, it's not a performer, just a stack of iron pipes against the wall. Standing sturdy, standing tall, the room is silent, the street is dead, but there's a symphony inside my head. Or maybe it's just the water and the steam waking up from a mechanical dream. My old radiator humming a tune, singing to the dark in the winter moon. It goes and it goes clank. Got nobody else that I need to thank for keeping me warm when the temperature drops. A rusty rhythm that never stops. It's a lo-fi beat, it's a dusty sound. My old radiator holding its ground. Sometimes it bangs like a hammer on tin, letting the new year slowly come in. It smells like dust burning off the coil. Years of trouble and years of toil. It's not digital, it's not smart, but it's gotta beat like a heavy heart. Expanding metal in the midnight freeze, putting my shivering at ease. I watch the heat waves distort the air. I'm perfectly fine just sitting here. My old radiator humming a tune, singing to the dark in the winter moon. It goes and it goes clank. Got nobody else that I need to thank for keeping me warm when the temperature drops. A rusty rhythm that never stops. It's a lo-fi beat, it's a dusty sound. My old radiator holding its ground. People pay money for white noise apps, for sounds of rain and thunder claps, but I've got the real thing, vintage and old. A story of winter that's already told. It's the sound of survival, of getting through. It's ugly and loud, but it's honest and true. Click. Hiss. There it goes again. Breathing out, breathing in. Just keep working, old friend. Just keep working. I'm warm enough now. Sleep tight. The spine cracks loud when I open it wide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide from the blinding white of the paper sheet. Sitting right here in my window seat. It smells like pulp and fresh glue, a physical object completely new. The pen feels heavy in my right hand, like I'm holding a wand or a magic breath, hovering over the lines in blue, wondering what I'm supposed to do. Page 1 of 365, waiting for the story to come alive. No mistakes, yet no scribbles, no tears, no record of doubts or the midnight fears. It's a clean slate, it's a wide open space, running a marathon in my own pace. Anything can happen, anything can be on page 1 of 365. Let's see. The book from last year is shelved away. It's Dog-eared, dirty and beaten into gray. Coffee stains on the edges of June, filled with the lyrics of a sad tune. But this one is perfect, sharp and crisp, ready to capture every thought and wisp. I promise to write in my best hand, to document the life that I have planned. But even if I mess up and the ink spills out, it's just a draft, that's what it's about. Page 1 of 365, waiting for the story to come alive. No mistakes, yet no scribbles, no tears, no record of doubts or the midnight fears. It's a clean slate, it's a wide open space, running a marathon at my own pace. Anything can happen, anything can be on page 1 of 365. Let's see, the cursor isn't blinking, there is no screen, just the texture of paper, pure and clean. It demands attention, it demands the truth, evidence of aging, evidence of youth. Take a deep breath, put the tip to the page, step onto the center of the stage. Write the date at the top, right? January 1st, underline it twice, okay? Dear diary. No, that's too cliche, let's just start. Today begins. Page 1. Done. Table for one. No, wait. Living room for one, please. Got a text at 9, are you coming out? I looked at my bed without a doubt. Typed a little lie, sorry, feeling sick while I'm scrolling through Netflix, searching for a pic. No tight jeans, no uncomfortable shoes. I'm wearing fuzzy socks, got nothing to lose. Hair is a mess, bun on the top. The club is my kitchen and it's never gonna stop. It's a party for one and the guest list is closed. Dancing in the mirror in my favorite pose. Nobody's watching, no need to be cool. Sliding on the floor, breaking every rule. Yeah, it's a party for one. Raising my cup, only me and myself, turning it up. Happy New Year to the face I see. The VIP section is just for me. Listen to the rhythm of my feet on the wood, doing moves that are mostly no good. Spinning around, knock a pillow on the floor. Who cares? I don't have to lock the door. Snacks on the table, pizza on the way. Best decision that I made today. The countdown is starting, 10 minutes to go. I'm the star of my own reality show. It's a party for one and the guest list is closed. Dancing in the mirror in my favorite pose. Nobody's watching, no need to be cool. Sliding on the floor, breaking every rule. Yeah, it's a party for one. Raising my cup, only me and myself, turning it up. Happy New Year to the face I see. The VIP section is just for me. No expensive taxi rides, no shouting to be heard, no spilling drinks on a stranger's shirt. Just peace, just quiet, just vibes. 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year, me. Keep dancing, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. Sitting cross-legged on the the bedroom rug with a shoebox I pulled with a gentle tug. It's been gathering dust underneath the bed, full of moments and words that we said. I lift the lid and the smell hits first, a mix of chemicals and a happiness burst, spilling them out in a messy pile. I pick up the first one and crack a smile. Polaroid memories, square and white, capturing the ghost of a summer night. Shake it in the air, watch the colors bloom. Little windows to the past in my living room, fading at the edges but the feeling stays. Frozen fragments of our glory days. One click, one flash, 1 second in time. Now it's just a snapshot, a visual rhyme. Here's the one where the camera shook. We look like blurs in a comic book. And this one here with the coffee stain, taken inside while watching the rain. I see a face I haven't seen since May. Funny how some people just drift away. Written in Sharpie on the bottom rim, best friends forever on a momentary whim. Polaroid memories, square and white, capturing the ghost of a summer night. Shake it in the air, watch the colors bloom. Little windows to the past in my living room, fading at the edges but the feeling stays. Frozen fragments of our glory days. One click, one flash, 1 second in time. Now it's just a snapshot, a visual rhyme. I don't wanna go back, I'm good right here, but it's nice to visit the souvenirs. No digital screen, just paper and ink. Makes me stop, makes me think how fast the seasons turn around. From the snow on the roof to the leaves on the ground. Stack them up neatly, one by one. The year is over, the film is done. Put them back in the box, tape it tight. Keep them safe for another night. Goodbye to the faces, goodbye to the view. I've got a blank roll, ready for the new. Click. Flash. Fade to black. Got a fresh sheet of paper and a brand new pen. Here we go, it's that time of year again. Sitting at the table with a serious face, ready to join the human race. Number one, join a gym and lift some weights. Stop eating carbs and clear the plates. But I'm snacking on a cookie while I write this line. Feeling guilty, but it tastes so fine. I bought running shoes that are bright neon green, the fastest runner that you've never seen. These are the resolutions I might break, promises to myself that I love to fake. By February 1st there'll be dust in the wind. Back to the start, back to where I've been. But for tonight I'm a brand new man with a 10-step master life plan. Resolutions I might break, it's true, but I'm trying my best and that will have to do. Number two, drink water 8 cups a day. Throw the soda and the coffee away. But let's be honest, water has no taste, and that espresso machine is a terrible waste. Number three, learn Spanish via the app before I take my afternoon nap. But that green owl is pushy and I get scared. I'm not mentally or verbally prepared. Number four, read a book every single week instead of letting the internet speak. These are the resolutions I might break, promises to myself that I love to fake. By February 1st there'll be dust in the wind. Back to the start, back to where I've been. But for tonight I'm a brand new man with a 10-step master life plan. Resolutions I might break, it's true. But I'm trying my best, and that will have to do. Why do we do this every single time? Setting up a mountain that we cannot climb. Maybe the point isn't to be perfect and strong. Maybe the point is just to play along. If I keep 1 out of 10, that's a win. It's better than never looking within. So I'll add 1 more to the bottom of the list. Something easy that cannot be missed. Yeah. Number 5. Be kind to myself. Yeah, I can do that one. Even if I eat the cookie, even if I skip the gym, just be cool. Okay, list is done. Close the notebook. See you next year. Up a little bit late. January felt like it took 10 years. Drowning in coffee and irrational fears. The clock on the wall had a broken hand, sifting through hours like grains of sand. I swear I lived the same day twice, walking on thin and melting ice. It was a slow motion year, frame by frame. Every season felt exactly the same, dragging the days, pulling the weeks, tears drying slowly upon my cheeks. But the tape is ending, the reel is done. I'm not walking anymore, I'm ready to run. Yeah, slow motion crash, but we walked away from the ash. Summer was a haze that wouldn't lift, waiting for a change, waiting for a shift. I watched the ceiling fan spin around, listen to the low and humming sound. Nothing moved fast, nothing took flight, just a long, gray, never-ending night. They say time flies when you're having fun, so I guess that means I didn't have none. It was a slow motion year, frame by frame. Every season felt exactly the same, dragging the days, pulling the weeks, tears drying slowly upon my cheeks. But the tape is ending, the reel is done. I'm not walking anymore, I'm ready to run. Yeah, slow motion crash, but we walked away from the ash. There's a beauty in the crawl. You see the details, you see it all. You learn to breathe when the air is still. You learn to climb the steepest hill. It tested my patience, it tested my mind, but I'm leaving the sluggishness behind. The tempo is picking up now, can you feel it? The clock is ticking right again, tick-tock, tick-tock. Back to real time, back to speed. We made it to the finish line, finally. Find me. Christmas tree is leaning to the right, looking a little sad in the morning light. Tinsel on the floor, boxes in the hall. The holidays are over, I hit the wall. But I'm not dressing up for the busy street. I'm looking for comfort, I'm looking for heat. Pulled it out from the bottom of the drawer. the navy blue knit that I adore. It's 2 sizes too big and it hangs on my frame, but when I put it on, it silences the shame. Sweater weather in January, cold to the bone, but I'm building a fortress inside of my home. Woven protection from the wind and the gray. I think I'll just wear this for the rest of the day. Soft against the skin, wool against the chill, while the rest of the world is climbing the hill. I'm safe in the layers, cozy and free. Just sweater weather in January. A loose thread hanging from the left hand sleeve, twisting it gently, it helps me to breathe. There's a hole near the cuff that I made last year. A nervous habit when the deadlines were near. It smells like lavender and old detergent. Nothing about this feels very urgent. Let the inbox fill up, let the phone screen light. I'm buried in fabric, holding on tight. I'm not lazy, I'm just recharging my soul. In this cotton cocoon, I feel completely whole. Sweater weather in January, cold to the bone, but I'm building a fortress inside of my home. Woven protection from the wind and the gray. I think I'll just wear this for the rest of the day. Soft against the skin, wool against the chill, while the rest of the world is climbing the hill. I'm safe in the layers, cozy and free. Just sweater weather in January. Resolutions are demanding, they want me to change. They want me to run, to expand, to arrange, to be thinner, be faster, be shiny and new. But this old baggy sweater says I love you just as you are, messy hair and all, padding around the house, staring at the wall. Ooh, pull the collar up, cover my chin, let the warmth sink out and the warmth sink in. No fashion statement, just a feeling. Sweater weather, so warm. January, safe. Sirens singing a song of the street, tires screeching, missing the beat. Neon lights screaming in red and blue, trying to break in, trying to get through. But my windows are thick and my walls are tall. I'm curled up tight in a heavy shawl. Let them run, let them race. I'm floating here in my outer space. The world is loud, shaking the floor, but the noise stops dead at my front door. Static in my ears, rain on the roof. I don't need magic, I just need proof that peace exists in a crazy town. I turn the volume of the planet down. The world is loud, but I'm quiet. Yeah. Notifications flashing on the screen. I flip it over, unseen, unclean. Tonight is not for the feed or the likes, it's for the silence that gently strikes. A cup of tea and a blank stare, breathing in this filtered air. The year is changing, the clocks will ring, but I won't say a single thing. The world is loud, shaking the floor, but the noise stops dead at my front door. Static in my ears, rain on the roof. I don't need magic, I just need proof that peace exists in a crazy town. I turn the volume of the planet down. The world is loud, but I'm quiet. for the soul, a frequency designed to make me whole. Let the fireworks bang, let the speakers blow. I'm watching the movie in slow-mo. Shh, keep it down, just rain, just breathe. Tonight, pulled out a stack, hidden from the light, envelope sealed, but without a stamp. Reading the names by the light of the lamp. Here's one I wrote when I was feeling low, and one for a friend who let me go. Pages of ink that are starting to fade, echoes of promises that we never made. I almost posted them a dozen times, but I kept them here, victims of my crimes. These are the unsent letters of the year, full of the things that you'll never hear. Secrets I kept in a paper cage, emotions trapped on a lined white page. I'm burning the bridges that lead to the past, making sure none of these memories last. Goodbye to the words that I couldn't say. I'm throwing the unsent letters away. This one is heavy, 3 pages long, explaining exactly where we went wrong. I was angry then, I was screaming inside, but reading it now, the anger has died. It sounds like a stranger, it sounds like a ghost, complain about things that don't matter the most. And here is a note to my future self that said, gathering dust on the wooden shelf. Don't worry, it says, it will be okay. I guess I was right, I made it to today. These are the unsent letters of the year, full of the things that you'll never hear. Secrets I kept in a paper cage, emotions trapped on a lined white page. I'm burning the bridges that lead to the past, making sure none of these memories last. Goodbye to the words that I couldn't say. I'm throwing the unsent letters away. Rip them in half, hear the paper tears scattering confetti in the midnight air. I don't need closure from anyone else. I found the forgiveness inside of myself. No need to send, no need to reply, just a quiet and private goodbye. Into the bin, watching them fall. They don't look heavy or scary at all, just scraps of paper, just trash on the floor. I don't live in those sentences anymore. Clean desk, clean heart, no address, fresh start. the stove while the countdown starts. Listen to the beat of the hungry hearts. Outside it's freezing, the wind's getting bold, but in this little kitchen I'm fighting the cold. No fancy dinner, no reservations made, just a stainless steel pot and a wooden spade. The water is bubbling, a low steady sound, the most peaceful noise that I've ever found. Turning the knob to a gentle low heat, watching the steam rise, smelling the sweet. Just a bowl of warm soup in the dead of the night, steam rising up in the soft kitchen light, healing the air with a spoon and a sip, warmth spreading down from the edge of my lip. It's liquid comfort, it's a savory hug, safe on the counter sitting next to my mug. No complications, just broth and the bone, happy to be eating this warm soup alone. Throw in the thyme, taking it slow, I'm now watching the time. A pinch of the pepper, a dash of the salt, bringing the race of the world to a halt. The aroma is drifting, filling the air, chasing the shadows and chasing the care. It fogs up my glasses, I wipe them away, preparing the fuel for a brand new day. Let it simmer, let the flavors combine. This is my banquet, this is my wine. Just a bowl of warm soup in the dead of the night, steam rising up in the soft kitchen light, healing the air with a spoon and a sip, warmth spreading down from the edge of my lip. It's liquid comfort, it's a savory hug, safe on the counter sitting next to my mug. No complications, just broth and the bone, happy to be eating this warm soup alone. I cup the ceramic with both of my hands, burning my fingers, but I understand. I need to feel it, the heat on my skin, to melt all the ice that was frozen within. Blow on the surface, watch the ripples go, drinking it fast, drinking it slow. Bottom of the bowl, scraping the spoon, under the sleep through the winter storm. Good soup, good night. Good soup, good night.